I'm currently completing the Customer Service Level 2 Apprenticeship.
I've taken the Business Administration Level 3. I'm doing Level 4 Data Analysis with Power BI course. So initially all the information was sent out to everyone in the company by an email. It had a description of all the different courses that were available and also the different qualification levels, so you could see which one would apply to you, which one suited you best. The process was very quick and smooth from the moment he offered to me to the moment then we signed up all the papers. It took like several weeks.
So when I was doing the appraisal process with my line manager and team leader, it was brought up that there is apprenticeship programs available with different providers. So firstly, an email was sent off to the training team to confirm that I wanted to be put forward, and then I would receive an email back from the provider of the apprenticeship to go through an interview stage just to see if that is the right thing for me.
So to actually make the application, I was contacted by the training manager at Castle Trust. We discussed which one I'd be most happy to join, and then she arranged a meeting with the learning provider. So we kind of had a meeting with all three parties and kind of discussed what I would expect, what they would expect from me, and the next steps to progress.
I think the personal development plan topic I like the best. I'm not a very confident person when it comes to knowing what I want to do, so actually having to set it out and answer the questions that are given, it's nice to know what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses, and what else I want to do in the future.
The layout of the course, the supervisory team is very helpful. Whatever questions I have, they're always there to help me with anything I need. And I had already a few submissions and assessments that I had to submit, and I worked closely with different teams who were very helpful to provide me any sort of data, advice that I needed. Really good actually, so it's been challenging in a good way for me in a lot of ways. I've got to try and do different things that I haven't done before and work alongside my manager a lot more than I had previously. I would say what's benefited me is being able to have plenty of time to complete it. So I would say that it's probably a good idea to maybe include your manager as much as possible at the start when you're making the application, so that when you're discussing how much time is needed to work on the course, they are obviously on board with that and they can help facilitate that then.
Definitely know who has done an apprenticeship before, ask them and get their feedback on it, but then also just ask as many questions if you're unsure about anything. The more questions you ask, the better that you'll know.
Well, I believe that that's a very good opportunity to develop your skills, to develop yourself, to learn something like externally, and I advise not to be afraid of this opportunity. It might take some time and I don't know, you need to work a little bit on it, but I believe that it's very useful and it will really help your career.